Okay, let's get straight into it. Amazon Prime Day deals of today, October 7th and 8th. So the first product we have is the Dji Mic Mini. I'm using it right now. The audio quality is great. You don't get internal recording, but I like the size and that you're able to fit everything inside of the case. So including the wind muffs as well as the cable. Of course, they're not in there because I'm using it right now, but everything fits inside this case. And then I could put this in my bag very easily and set it up very quickly and very easily. $100. I bought this thing for $169, which is still a pretty good deal, but this is pretty insane. So if you're a content creator, I would not miss out on this. And even if you're not, I feel like this would be really nice to vlog with, even for personal reasons, and if you want to have like recorded conversations with you and your friends. Very quickly moving on to the second product that I found, the Magic John 3rd generation screen protector. You've seen those TikToks, or at least, I don't know, I have. Does anyone remember? $8, $8. Anyways, this is for the latest and greatest iPhone, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the iPhone 17 Pro, the iPhone Air. You got the privacy, you got the clear, and this makes it super easy to apply. It has like a dust removal tape thing before you even apply it, so there's almost no chance for you to get any dust in it, and it's very quick, easy installation. Highly recommend Magic John. I don't have one on right now for my iPhone 17 Pro Max, but I do have one for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. So this thing is rocking the Magic John screen protector. It's very good. So for this $22 ish for a 2-pack, that's a pretty good deal. So this I'm gonna talk about together. This is the Amazon Kindle as well as the Paperwhite. I personally like the option without the lock screen ads, but there is an option with lock screen ads that's cheaper. So for the regular Kindle without the lock screen ads, it's $105. With the lock screen ads, it's $85. So this is a pretty good deal if you ask me. If I wasn't broke, I probably would have bought this because I don't know if I like to read, but I like to read for the things that I can benefit from, if that makes sense. So Kindle, $105 without the lock screen ads. Kindle Paperwhite, $145 without the lock screen ads as well. I have the Kindle Oasis. It's discontinued now, but I think it's still really good for me. The battery life still lasts pretty long. It's actually right in front of me. I got this. So it has a case. It's pretty beat up, but I also have like a little glass screen protector, which kind of negates it having the sort of texture that it has of anti-glare and the matte and stuff, but whatever, it's fine. So I think that is still a very good e-reader if you can find it, but these are good deals as well. I think for the next few items, I think most of these are like headphones or audio thingies. Anyways, this is the SHOKZ Open Run Pro 2. These are running bone conduction headphones. I've been getting into running a lot more recently. I'm training for another marathon, so I feel like these would be great. My friend has these or like a different version of bone conduction headphones, but it's a pretty decent sale. So I thought I should include it. It comes in 3 different colors, and then there's also a different version here that's more like earbuds, and then these ones hook to your ears instead of like going around. So I don't know if they're just a different style or if the audio quality is different, but they're the same price, and it also comes in 3 different colors. Pretty cool. If you're into running, check these out. Water resistant, comes with a carrying case, and yeah. This is the travel headphones that I have, the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. It's at an insane price right now, at 46% off its original price or its retail price. Usually it's been going around for like $260, $270, and at $188, this is a pretty good deal. I love this thing because it still has pretty good noise cancellation, really good audio quality. It looks nice, and it folds up really compact. I also have the Mark 5s here that are $298. It's a prime deal, and if you want like a newer version, here you are, $298. I think the Mark 6s, it's not a Prime Day deal, but it is like a little bit cheaper at like $430 or something like that. Let me just double check it really quick. Yeah, so $428, 5% off. A sale is a sale. I don't know how long it's been like this for, but XM4s, XM5s, XM6s, you choose whatever's in your budget. Really awesome headphones. Spoiler alert, I do have another pair of AirPods that I want to talk about towards the end, but this is the AirPods 4 that's on sale for $119. Are they coming out with a new AirPods 5 soon? I'm not sure, but these for $120, cool. Get sucked deeper into the Apple ecosystem, why don't you? I personally haven't used these, but my mom uses these and she has no complaints about them. This thing has active noise cancellation too. Without the active noise cancellation, it's on sale for $89. So pick your poison. That's all I really have to say about these ones. This is more for traveling. For me personally, this is the Anker 140 watt charging brick, and it is a GAN charger. It's basically smaller, charges more efficiently, and you get 3 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. And this is nice because I get to charge my MacBook at 100 watts fully along with another device, maybe like your phone, a tablet, or you can charge many different devices at once. So really nice thing for travel. You don't have to carry multiple power bricks. You just have to have this one and you're good to go. $65 or $66, pretty good deal. Next thing are things that I have. This is my storage option of choice. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of these Seagate portable 5 terabyte hard drives, and this technically isn't a Prime Day deal. At one point in time, these were the regular price at $110, but now the prices have raised to like $130-ish, and then it usually goes back to $110 whenever there's like a Prime big deal. So it's not, I don't know if I would call this like a true sale or a true Prime Day deal, but this is what I use and I want to recommend it. So pretty inexpensive option for you to store your footage. So this is the keyboard that I'm using currently. It's right here. This is the YUNZII AL68 wireless mechanical keyboard. It is a 60% keyboard with mechanical switches. I have the Milk V2 switches in the black color, but there's 3 different switches that you can get. $78, $79, and for a full aluminum keyboard that's Bluetooth, that is pretty nice. It has a really nice weight to it and it sounds pretty nice. Has a volume knob. This is everything that I need, that I ask for in a Bluetooth keyboard at not a bad price. So like under $100. This is an amazing deal. It also comes with a Bluetooth dongle. You could use it wired, and can't recommend this enough. Highly recommended. The last 2 products are from Apple. They are not technically part of the Prime Day deal, but these are on sale for some reason. The Apple AirTags 4-pack for $65 and the AirPods Pro 2s for $170. I think these are pretty good deals. I still use my AirPods Pro 2s daily, and I literally just like rotate in between my 2s and my 3s throughout the day. So these things are still really good. The Apple AirTags are pretty essential, in my opinion, especially when you go traveling. If you want to keep track of your items, like your luggages, your different bags, your wallet, even if you want, or your keychains. So I have a set of 4, and that's pretty much all I need. If you need more, they're on sale. That's pretty much it for this video. I wanted to keep it a little bit on the shorter side and talk about products that I have or that I actually want. So if you want to help support the channel, you know what to do. Click on the links below, buy stuff using my links, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.